NCAA college basketball battle for Atlantis. We have two storied programs here, UConn versus Michigan. And I like over the total in this matchup. Oddsmakers have it at 135.5. I think this game's going to get over 140. Good offense with Michigan. You know Jim Boeheim, good motion offense. And UConn, they've been pushing the tempo. Both teams are pretty deep. I like over the total. Let's start breaking them down. Michigan, they come into this game so far fresh off a loss against a pretty good Xavier team, probably a little underrated Xavier team. On the year, they're averaging 79 points per game, 46.4% from the field, and 46% from beyond the arc. That beyond the arc number ranks 8th in college basketball, Division I college basketball, and they can shoot the three. Led by Karis LeVert and Derek Walton Jr. as two guys who should be leading that program right now. Michigan's pretty deep, not super talented, but they run, they go well into their bench. They run some minutes from their reserves. So, they just have a really good, solid offensive plan. Defensively, they haven't been playing so hot. And I like for UConn to exploit that today and score some points. Defensively, so far, Michigan, they're allowing 77 points per game, 43.1% from the field, and 40.9% from distance. Not great numbers defensively, but Michigan, more of an offensive-oriented team. I really like Jim Boeheim. He has a really nice motion offense, and I like for the offenses to take over in this matchup. UConn on the year. Love Kevin Ollie, and this year he's been quoted as saying he's got some talent. Let's see how that they end up going forward. Very, very good basketball team. They could make some noise come March. We'll just have to wait and see. On the year, they're averaging 89.3 points per game, shooting 51% from the field and 36.7% from beyond the arc. They haven't really played anybody yet. Michigan will be a really good challenge for them. Should be a really fun one to watch. I expect them to get up and down the court. What I do like about UConn is their tempo. They are pushing it. They're attempting about 64 field goals per game and about 26 three-pointers per game. So they're getting up and down the court, as we can tell by their total points per game. And I look for them to do that tonight with a Michigan team who's pretty athletic. I think they're going to go ahead and run with them. UConn, defensively, on the year, they're allowing 60 points per game, 33.5% shooting from the field, and 30.9% from beyond the arc. Good numbers. Kevin Ollie is going to have a good defensive plan. Against Michigan, though, a team that can really stretch the floor and shoot the three, I think they're going to struggle just a little bit. They got some athletes. They're going to get out and defend. But I like for Michigan, I like for this game to get up and down, really. I think there's going to be a good tempo to this game. A lot of shots are going to be put up, so I like over the total. 135.5, I think that's just a little bit too low. Look for something more well into the 140s between Michigan and UConn. Should be a really fun one in the Bahamas. That is one of my NCAA picks today, and I wish you luck on your picks today.